everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. I am today going to do another one of those videos where I hemmed and hawed if I wanted to do it. I know they're a popular thing on YouTube. It's something I do anyway, but I was kind of like, I don't know, I mean, am I like just regurgitating information basically that you've heard 1,000 times? I don't know. So I'm gonna try out a monthly like subscription box unboxing video. I'm gonna do all the subscription boxes I get in one video instead of like 2 or 3. I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue on with this. I'm gonna see how this one goes, see how I like doing this, see how, you know, the reaction to it is, and we'll go from there. But let me know if these are something you like, that if you like the subscription box unboxings, if this is something that you want to watch, just to help me know if it's something I should keep doing, or if it's something you don't like to watch because it's repetitive and maybe you've seen of someone else do this video. So just let me know. And the other thing I wanted to point out is that today is like a shout out Saturday. That's why my video is going up on a Saturday, not on Friday, because Angel from Glamour Gossip with Angel, who is this amazing YouTuber, has decided to create some different groups for like new YouTubers to help people like be recognized and to help start kind of spreading channels around and channel information around. And go check out her channel. She is listed in my description bar below. And so this is Shout Out Saturday. And so I'm going to list the name of other YouTubers who are also just starting out in this in my description bar as well, and to encourage you to go check out their channels, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe on their channels, because they're all wonderful YouTubers as well. And don't forget to also go to Angel's page and give her a big shout out because she started this all and put herself out there to begin all this. So big kudos to her. And let's get started. First is my Ipsy subscription. And I always get really excited when I see Ipsy in the mail because I just love this little like bright pink mailer. I don't know why. Usually it makes me happier than what's inside. I can't even open it. Ew. So I will say I have not opened these yet. I have opened like the boxes just so I didn't have to deal with that while I was filming. But I haven't actually opened the products yet, nor have I seen anyone else's reviews on YouTube for these products. So these are all true first impressions of what I received this month. So we have our little Ipsy bag, which comes every month. You get the bag, and it's always a different bag designed by someone from the Ipsy company. And this time it has part of the bag sticky on it. How lovely. And it also always comes, ooh, what else is in here? Something else is in here. It always comes with a card explaining to you where you can go to find out what is in your Ipsy and other information. Sometimes it'll include coupons or different things like that. Today is just a card. And Ipsy, and it is a subscription, so it is $10 a month, and you usually get about 5 to 6 products in this pouch, or sometimes if they're too big like this guy is, it'll just be in the bag. But you get about 5 to 6 products. Usually they're all sample travel size products, and one of them will be like full size. So in this one, I'm assuming my full size is my brush, and this is from Vasanti. I've never really heard of them, but I'm excited to try this out because this is a flat paddle eyeshadow brush, and I love these kinds of brushes for applying lid shades, especially ones with glitter or pigment to them, or shimmer to them, because I feel like these brushes give you a lot more control to put on the shimmer. So I do like brushes like this, and I'm excited to give this guy a try. So then inside the bag, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more products. And first is from Trust Fund Beauty. This is a nail polish in the shade No Filter. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that is a pretty shade. You see this shade there? That is pretty. I really like shades like this, where they're really neutral, like beigey looking, but have a hint of color to it. Yeah, I don't see what the brush is like. Brushes to me for nail polish make or break a nail polish. Yeah, I'm not gonna like this brush. I'll tell you why. It is huge. It's a huge brush, and it's also just rounded, totally like a big round brush. And so when a brush is that big and it's not flattened a little bit, I feel like it's a lot harder to control your nail polish application. So we'll have to try that guy out. Oh, yes. Yes. Like kids these days. Yes. This stuff is so little, but this is the Embryolisse Lait Cream Concentrate, and it is a intense moisturizer, and I love this. And I use this a lot in the mornings, especially in the winter when my skin's feeling a little rough because it's so cold out. It is a super intensive moisturizer, and this is a baby travel size one. From the Balm, we have a Meet Matrimony. So if you know the Balm's line, they are all meet, matte, whatever, a lot of them. And so this is a little eyeshadow in the shade Matte Moskowitz. And so this one is a pretty kind of purpley, plummy shade. And so they're small. They're definitely single shadows, but that's a pretty color. They're single shadows. They're small pans, so you don't get a ton of use out of them. So I love little pans like this for travel. I think they come in really handy. And then lastly, this is from J Cat Beauty, and it is a duo brow pencil in the shade Dark Brown. See how dark brown is. Because like my hair is, some people would consider as dark brown, and other brands do not consider it dark brown. I actually think that's probably going to be pretty good for my eyebrows. So it is a crayon, or an eye crayon, or an eye pencil. But if you see, I don't know if you can tell how from there, but it's an oval shape. It's not just perfectly round, it's oval. So I actually really like that because that actually helps to make it go a little bit easier on the eyebrow. And I love anytime an eyebrow product comes with a spoolie on the end. The spoolie is a little flimsy, but sometimes a spoolie is a spoolie. So that was my Ipsy bag for the month. Moving on, just this month I received my first Sephora play. I did decide to sign up for this. This is also $10 a month, and there is a wait list for it. So if you decide you do want to purchase this, then you do go to Sephora and you find Play by Sephora in their sidebar, and you just get on the waiting list. Like I said, I haven't opened this guy up. I've just cut the tape on the bottom. And so inside, when you open it up, you get a card. And in the card, it's like, oh, actually a little booklet, isn't it? Oh, wow. Oh, isn't this cute? So it's detailing all the things that are in this bag. So I guess now I know everything that's in this bag, but oh well. Kind of ruins the surprise, doesn't it? I kind of like reaching in and grabbing. You know what? We're going to do that because I don't want my surprise ruined yet. So it is this little bag. And this one, I assume, is themed to the summer because it has like a giant popsicle on it. And I think I broke the bag because I think it's supposed to be two-sided like this. Oh well. So it is this bag, and I know from just hearing people talk about this and reading the information online, Sephora Play is a deluxe sample size. So they're not like the sample size you might get in the Ipsy or like free samples in the store. They're bigger than that, so they're more of like a travel size item. So you're not getting the full size product, but you are not getting like an eeny meeny minuscule product where you can use it once and that's it. So these will definitely get a couple of uses out of them. So first we have, whoa, we have the Blotterazzi, which is from Beauty Blender. And they are blotting cushions. Throwing things. Not sure what I'm throwing. Throwing things though. Blotting cushions are a game-changing, washable, reusable alternative to blotting papers. When used dry, Blotterazzi allows for precise cushion blotting and touch-ups, shaped to fit all contours of the face without disturbing the makeup. And so it looks like this. So you use it dry. You do not wet this like you would wet a Beauty Blender, apparently. And apparently you just use it like, I use it like this. I'm not really sure what I do with this guy. Maybe that's what my book is for. Let's go to the book. Follow these tips. Yes, please. Doesn't just help control shine, it also helps create a flawless looking complexion. Since it is made of the same material as a Beauty Blender sponge, it is great for smoothing away any cracks or cakey texture that form in your foundation throughout the day. Well, that's lovely. I like that. Unlike when using a traditional beauty blender, make sure the blotterazzi is dry so you never wet this bad boy. Okay, so it's absorbing excess oil. Interesting. Use the curved bottom half on large areas of the face like your cheeks and forehead, and use the pointed end on small areas like temples, under your eyes, or around your nose. Well, let's see how this works. Hey, I'm blotting. Well, am I blotting or am I pulling? What am I doing? I don't know. I don't know. It's picking up my makeup though. Is it blending my makeup or is it just kind of pushing it all together? I don't know what it's doing. I'm not noticing anything. Should I be noticing something? Do I look more blended to you? I don't know either. That one's, the jury's still out on this guy. Ooh, Nest. I love Nest fragrances. My favorite is the indigo one. And this one, though, is citrine, so I'm hoping it is citrusy because I do like things that are citrusy. Let's see. Ooh, that smells good. I can't describe perfumes, like, well at all. I just can't. I'll be like, it smells like flowers. I don't know what flower. It smells like a flower. It smells like fruit, maybe like an orange. And then, like, there's hints of something. I don't know what there's hints of. Oh, I could look on the inside and it would tell me, wouldn't it? The dewy softness of the lotus flower and freesia are set against sparkling citrus notes and hints of precious woods. Well, there you go. I didn't have to do it. There's hints of precious wood in here. How do you say this? Oué? Maybe? Oui? Oué? It is a wave spray. So, I like wave sprays. And what does my book say about it? Let's see. It's a mist that gives hair effortless, undone look while adding volume and shine. Mist over dry or damp hair. Work from roots to tips. And reapply as needed throughout the day. Well, that's fun. Gonna give me waves? Alright, we'll see about that. I'll put you to the test. Nothing gives my hair waves. Maybe you'll be the chosen one. Y'all, there's 6 products in here. That's amazing. Smashbox. Yes. Yes. Pore Minimizing Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I love Smashbox foundation photo finish primers. They are some of the best. It is the first foundation primer I ever bought. Fun fact. But I love these because I love like the glycerin in them. Honestly, I love that like feeling. Like it makes me feel like I have something. They're protecting my skin. I don't know. It's like a comfort blanket to me with the glycerin in it. It's that weird. I know. I have not ever tried this pore minimizing one. I can definitely speak and vouch for the original photo finish primer. That is amazing. This one I'm not really sure. I haven't tried it out, but I will definitely be trying this out soon. And if it's anything like the original formula, the pore minimizing primer, I'm sure I will love it just as much. Too Faced bronzer. All right, so this is the Too Faced. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Matte Bronzer. If I can open it, you can see it. Oh, I just got some on my nose. Oops. Because my nose is in this because it smells like chocolate, and my nose doesn't want it to leave because it smells like chocolate. This stuff, first of all, as a bronzer, it's phenomenal. I love basically, I don't know what Too Faced has put out that I haven't loved. Honestly. I love Too Faced. It blends out really nicely, it blends out really evenly, it doesn't ever look muddy, and so anytime I actually have 1 or 2 of these already, the little travel size ones, and I love these because I actually use this bronzer quite a bit. Not so much in the summer, but definitely in the winter I tend to use this bronzer a lot, and so I actually pull these out a lot when I'm traveling in the winter. I just toss these in my makeup bag, my travel bag, and they're just so nice and handy, they come in so handy, and then your whole bag ends up smelling like chocolate too, which is never bad. And lastly is the First Aid Beauty Skin Rescue Deep Cleanser with Red Clay. Now, I have used this stuff on and off for years, which makes me so happy that it is a travel size that came in this pouch. I have super sensitive skin. You've heard me talk before that I get pretty bad breakouts. I found whenever I'm having a really bad like skin time, this stuff really helps to calm my skin. And I don't know if it's like the red clay in it. I honestly don't know. No other product really has red clay in it that's on the market out there that I've used. And so it could just be that's the issue. It could just be this whole packaging. But honestly, anything I've used from First Aid Beauty before, I've really loved. Like, my skin has really looked good. I've shown you already the under eye, I forget what it's called, the triple eye remedy, under eye depuffer little thing that I use. I love that stuff. I have a couple masks that I use from First Aid Beauty. I like their products a lot, and they do good things for my skin. So I'm super excited. I haven't used this in a while. I ran out and just never repurchased. So I'm super excited that it was in here because I will definitely use this guy up. So that was it for Sephora Play. So the last box I want to show you, last subscription box, is Glossy Box. And in full disclosure, this is the last month I will receive Glossy Box. I think I did, like I said, just recently sign up for the Sephora, and I think getting 3 subscription boxes a month is a little bit ridiculous. So one of them had to go, and for a while now I've gone back and forth on, do I really want Glossy Box? Do I not? I don't know. It's $21 a month, so it is definitely a lot pricier than either Ipsy or Play by Sephora. You do get bigger, fuller size products in there. You do get 2 full-size products in here out of the 5 or 6 that come every month. And their December box is always just all full-size products. So that is actually really nice. It's like kind of like a Christmas present. You do get all full-size products. But the reason I've decided to cancel it is because, number 1, it is not cheap. Number 2, for the amount that it costs, I don't use the products enough to make it worthwhile. And number 3, the products that come are not things that I would not necessarily use. And, you know, that's part of the whole point of the subscription boxes, is to introduce you to things you don't know you'd use. However, I really don't use any of them when they come. And I've gone and changed my profile around on it to like try and get some different kinds of things. Like I unchecked all the skincare kinds of stuff. I unchecked all the hair care, like just send me makeup, basically. And I still am getting almost all, like I get no makeup basically. And so it's just stuff I don't use, and it's wasting money, and there's no point to keeping it. So I wanted to show it to you just this last month. I'm getting it because in case it's something you might be interested in. So you'll at least know kind of what comes in the box and what you're getting for what you're paying. The presentation on this is pretty phenomenal though. So it does come in this box, and then inside is this really pretty pink box that looks like this. And it is actually a really nice box. I actually have a couple of these upstairs in our attic where I keep all of like wrapping paper and stuff, because these make really great boxes for like gift giving. So I do keep the boxes because they are pretty good quality boxes. But when you open the box, I mean, I'll show you the inside of the box. Is pretty cute, little Glossy Box symbol. And then you also have this. Okay, that is, what is all over this ribbon? Like glitter all over this ribbon, product all over this ribbon. You also get a little book in this one, and it gives you a sneak peek for the next month. And then it gives you what is in this month. So again, kind of a little book about of what you're going to see in your box. So I'll take this guy out, and you get this pretty packaging. You get this pretty packaging, and it's falling out if I hold it like that. You get untie a little ribbon, a little sticker, and all right. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 products this month, and they're all jammed in there like so. Okay, and the first product that is in here is from Glove, Glov, maybe? Dermacolage, I'm not sure. Quick treat, innovative microfibers, remove makeup only with water. I'm not really sure. I assume this is just like a makeup wipe. Let's go to my little book and find out. Toss out your washcloths and sponges and say hello to your new makeup remover. Fitting perfectly on your finger, this innovative addition to your beauty routine is a must-have. You moisten with water, remove your makeup, hand wash with soap, and dry for reuse. So it is basically like, apparently it's all soaked up already, and you can reuse it as like a soapy washcloth. So that's kind of interesting. I may try that guy out and just see, because a full-size one is $1 or $5. So I do think this is a full-size one from the looks of it. So that could be something that's kind of interesting to use. Next is Tree Hut Bare Moisturizing Shave Oil. Smooths skin and helps protect against cuts. Let's see what it smells like. I don't like the smell of it. I don't know. It smells, I don't know what it smells like. It's just not something that makes me happy. Like, it smells like shea butter for sure, which I love the smell of shea butter, but then it has like a citrusy smell to it, and those two I don't feel like go together. At any rate, this is supposed to take care of razor bumps, ingrown hairs, and skin irritation. We'll see. I don't know. We'll try it out and see. Never know, maybe I'll fall in love. This next thing is from Ico, and it is a mess because I assume the top came off and it's all over the place. It is the Ico London Fat Eye Stick in this color, but it's pretty. I like Ico as a brand, so I'm kind of happy that it's from Ico. It's a pewtery kind of color. I don't know how much use I'll get out of that. So it's just a jumbo eye stick you can use as eyeshadow in place of eyeshadow. I do like Ico as a brand, so I will definitely give this guy a try. But like I said, in terms of things that are makeup, this is the only makeup that's in this box. So I mean, for me, it's not worth it, you know, but to each their own. This is from Leighton Denny, and it is the Miracle Mist Speed Drying Spray for Nail Polish. So I don't know, I'll have to do my nails when I do my nails tonight, because I will do my nails tonight, to see how this works out. I've only ever used one like dry spray before and didn't notice a difference on how quickly it made my nails dry. So maybe this one will be different. Maybe technology has advanced since then. Vichy. I like Vichy. So this is from Vichy. This is the Vichy Thermal Spa Water, rich in rare minerals, paraben free. What am I going to use this for? I am going to use this to refresh my makeup, protect my skin against pollution, and fight dehydration with Vichy's Miracle Thermal Spa Water. So this to me is like a finishing spray, basically a setting spray to help your makeup blend together, or like the Evian Eau de Toilette, or what is it called? The Evian water, spray water that you put on. That's what this is to me. Am I refreshed yet? Alright, the last thing that is in here is a sheet mask, and this is from Fango Essenziale. And this is a Purify with Lavender and Arnica to cleanse, purify, and minimize pores face sheet mask. I do love a sheet mask, so I will never complain about getting a sheet mask. There's something about a sheet mask that is so creepy but yet so satisfying that I am all about sheet masks. So we'll try this one out and see if this one is any good. I've never heard of this brand, so I'm curious to know if it is going to cleanse, purify, and minimize my pores. So that is all for my subscription boxes this month. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, please let me know if this is something you enjoyed watching, if it's like, no way, I don't need to see this again. Just to help me know, is it worth doing these kinds of videos? I don't know, we'll find out. I did definitely like opening my things on camera and sharing that with you, so we'll see. But don't forget to also go check out the YouTubers linked in my description bar. They all have amazing channels and are such hard workers and have such talent, and so go show them some love as well. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!